this title they are giving all these ones that do not even deserve it. What did they bring us? Of course, we have no choice than to say what it is. The former Minister of Aviation, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, Chief, really, has reacted to the statement credited to Atiku Abubakar's ally, Chief Raymond Dokpesi, that his principal will do only one term of 4 years in office if he is elected as President of Nigeria in 2023. Raymond Dokpesi's principal, Atiku Abubakar, is the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. The former vice president is one of the leading presidential candidates in the country. Reacting to Dokpesi's statement, Femi Fani-Kayode, a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, shameless people, at some point he was a chieftain of a PDP. Be back and forth. It's so unfortunate. Well, okay. FFK asked, when will he sign that he will do one term and that he will give the presidency to the Southeast after he has finished his tenure? And that's a good question there, because I could remember even before the primary, Dokpesi was singing the song, but I think that's not the case now. And a lot of promises that it's been said that Atiku made, he has not been fulfilling them. And now nobody's saying anything about it. He has come out to say, oh, his emergence as the president, if he wins, that he will bring about a Igbo presidency after his tenure. We don't know whether after the first tenure or he's going to do 8 years. The recent post by Chief Femi Fani-Kayode on his verified Facebook page has generated a lot of reactions from his fans and numerous followers on the social media platform. When is he going to sign? Is it going to be one term? Because I asked the same question. He said after his tenure. Is it one term or after the second term? Does Atiku keep promises? No. And these are exactly the types Atiku cannot keep. Which one has he broken so far? Which promise did he make? The one he made to a week now, that they all agree that if a northerner becomes the candidate, flag bearer, the chairman will resign. But the chairman has come out to say he never said so. Ha. Okay. Atiku is just deceiving Nigerians to secure the presidency. They don't keep to their words. Ayu Iyocha said if the presidential candidate comes from the north, he will step down. As he stepped down, has Atiku been able to take decision on Ayu to enable PDP as a full house? So forget Atiku with their propaganda and lies. That is old story. We can't even be deceived again by their promises. The time is now. The youth have decided to take back their country from collapsing in the hands of APC government for a better Nigeria. Who are the youth? The youth are there. Has the fallen APC president candidate signed his own? Okay, well, now your Atiku make the promise now. Our next president in your village of Adamawa or what? Atiku is telling a woman a so long a lettered story in order to make all these ones are so funny. Wayo man die, Wayo man bury am. Atiku like power, money. Wife sell all Nigeria properties in the name of purchasing more money. When will Jagaban withdraw from the race? Talkative FFK. Simple question, you don't the cause. So those who believe Atiku doesn't keep his promises, can they please tell us those promises he has so far broken? Atiku promised that Ayu must step down. Even if then he has to make this, because Dokpesi on his behalf said this. Atiku is a man of his word. I beg to disagree. Okay, the Fani-Kayode should keep quiet. Fan idiots. Okay. The same promise of their party chairman to step down if a northerner becomes the presidential flag bearer of the party. Today, Atiku is supporting him never to step down as promised. Is he the one that determines the rules? You people should know that he is not the first to make the same promise. Buhari also made it, and others. All we need is one to lead the people well. No, if somebody cannot keep to his promise, how do you expect the person to govern well? They all should stop all these unrealistic promises. Tell us what they will do to Nigerians. So if they tell you what they will do to Nigerians, that is what you are going to believe after APC has done their own. If they could not keep what you think is not important, is it the bogus promises and development? Are they the ones that they will keep? This guy can't be trusted. Are you promised to resign? But he didn't. Not in power. I be not in power. It's like 5 and 6. FFK, please concentrate on your APC affairs. Really? Of course, he's asking a good question. If you don't have any skeleton in your cupboard, just answer. I don't even know why good people that matters hardly ever talk. Only fools that made noise around. FFK has since been cheap. Atiku, a chameleon. If it changes at will, so it can change at any time. You are not a PDP member. Focus on APC. No, everybody's business is everybody's business. Atiku will never keep to any promise. Forget it. Oh, forget it. Why not give them now? It's a wonderful question. Moreover, the mountain of problems of Nigeria is not solvable in 4 years. It's a lie. They are not serious. So if somebody is always coming out to tell us the problems of Nigeria cannot be solved in 4 years, but we have been on this for close to 60 years. So is it not enough for us to put one or two things together? We have been on this journey. I don't think it should be rocket science. Nobody should come and be telling us cock and bull stories. We have a lot of people who have studied this country. All these politicians, they know exactly what to do. So for the past 60 years, nobody has been able to learn one or two things on how to make sure that the country problems are solved. Based on the new electoral law, bro, it cannot fool all of us. Sha? Are you saying no democracy in Nigeria? How can Atiku make Igbo president by appointment, rigging, or fair election? What is your own business with a PDP affair? Face your own business. No, you no go face someone. They are all of them. Let them continue to expose themselves. You are not a PDP member, so keep off. These are the people who are telling him, keep off. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. In other words, Atiku is also saying Emilokon, it is his turn. The Igbos should wait for 4 or 8 years or even 16 years for their own turn. And Atiku cannot be tested to keep to any promise or agreement going by his deceptive unreliability in as his antecedents, and now they are better, more trustworthy options, even of Igbo origin in the ballot today. So Igbos cannot be hoodwinked by Atikulaya, Atikuluta, Atikuluza. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.